Let me tell you guys a little story about an encounter I had with a young man the other day. He noticed I had a CSS sweatshirt on. He said, I was thinking about going to that school. Can you tell me a little bit about it? I said, yeah, sure thing. Well, in fact, let me use a little visual aid here to help explain it. First of all, it's located at 21 Broadmoor Avenue, 80906. He says, well, that's a great area. I'm not too far from there. I'm like, oh, great. And actually, the grades go from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. He says, wow, that's truly great. And after 8th grade, you can choose to go into high school, which is obviously you can be a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, or of course a senior like myself. And everyone knows that the seniors are the kings and queens of the school. He says, well, how many kids are in each class? I said, well, that's easy. In the freshman class, there's 23 kids in the freshman class, 28 kids in the sophomore class, 35 kids in the junior class, and in the senior class there are 28 kids. And he says, wow, that's really great. It seems like you get a lot of individual attention. I said, yeah, you definitely do. And of course, every day you can go up to 7 different classes, and I have a lot of one-on-one time with my teachers, such as Dr. Young, who's an experienced economist, or you can go learn from Mr. Benson, who will tell you about his histoires and how he traveled around the world. And every day at 3:15, you can either go join your fellow Kodiaks. For example, you can go watch the girls volleyball team hit some crazy aces, or the boys lacrosse team do an awesome job. And CSS is more than that though. Twice a year we have these things called service days where you can go to the Rocky Mountains or the Garden of the Gods where you can help with trail building so that people who are hiking around, don't have to worry about tripping and falling or sliding down hills. Another service day opportunity, of course, you can stay at school and go plant seeds at the CSS garden. And of course, you don't only have to do that, you can go help Miss Scarborough clean up the theater and get ready for the next production. Each day you get up to 6 community service hours, which is great because in total you need 24 for the year. And there's more to CSS than that. What really makes our school unique are these things called ECSs. You can go up to 4 in your entire high school career. For example, what I did with my friends, one of the ECSs that I went on was tall ships, where my fellow classmates and I went on a ship called the Tole Moor, and we sailed off into the Catalina Islands and swam with sea lions and dolphins. And of course, one of my favorites was going with Greg Johnson on astronomy, and where we went to go see all the stars in the sky. And this guy said, wow, this school sounds great. I'd love to come visit sometime. Why don't you just send me on my way?